Hello everybody, how's it going? Barons here. I thought I would try out a new video. I would like to bring some more WoW videos onto the channel, and I saw a video by WoW Crendor, absolutely funny YouTuber. Make sure to go check him out. Go give him a like and also subscribe. He absolutely deserves it. Um, I saw WoW Crendor going through his WoW account and pretty much cleaning it up. Now, as you can see, it's already pretty much clean. But I would also like to go through and show you my characters as well. I've never actually done it. I was gonna do it on stream, but it would be nicer to turn it into a video and show you guys. As you can see, I'm mainly playing on Burning Steppes. We're gonna start off with Terokkar. Now, if there is any characters that I don't want anymore, I will probably be deleting um, through this video. But we're going to start off with Terokkar, which is my alliance server. This is Granhelm. He is my dwarf prop pally, Dark Iron Dwarf prop pally. Started leveling him because I thought I enjoy leveling as a prop pally, and also I don't have an alliance character. I think I also wanted to get the Dark Iron Dwarf set, so yeah, I made him into a pally because I love paladins. And yeah, he's been really fun, and hoping to get him to max level before Dragonflight. I mean, he's only got 4 levels left. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and he's going to be staying. Big Zed. Now, this character's been around for a while. He has moved server. If I remember correctly, he was on... I actually don't know. I think Chamber of Aspects. I think he was on Chamber of Aspects. So Big Zed was a Worgen DK that I made. I got into level 60 at the time. And actually, let me log in to show you how old this guy is. He actually has something that I didn't even realize that I still had. Pretty much, Big Zed has been around since, I think, Cataclysm. I did delete him at one point. Oh god. Disable. Let's go through here. Oh, I don't have any mounts. Oh god. Let's just use this. Why not? There we go. Fly all the way to the bank because it's in this bank. If I remember correctly, the bank is over here. So, in his bank, he actually has the Sigil of Dark Rider. And also he has his Grand Marshal Claymore, because he was a level 60 twink. Well, twink. And yeah, I was pretty much doing PvP on him 90% of the time. Really fun. And yeah, I ended up getting him max level in BFA, I think? Yeah, BFA. And yeah, I haven't leveled him since, but maybe I'll start leveling him again. McBoomchubs. I love the name, McBoomchubs. I believe I'm leveling him only because of the Kultiran set. I don't actually have it, so I'm trying to get him to level 50 so I can get the Kultiran set on him. And I made him Druid mainly for the fact that at the time I was addicted to Druids, and you'll see later on what I mean by I was addicted to Druids. Grubbjorn. Now, these two are level 1s because I haven't touched them. Same with Salai and Kaseo. I haven't touched these, however, I want to get the Dwarf Heritage set because I don't have it. I want to get the Gnome Heritage set because, again, I don't have it. Same with these two, I don't have them either. Onto Steam Wheel Cartel. Now, there's some old characters on here. This was my main server from Cataclysm, actually late Wrath, to I believe I moved in BFA. So these characters are going to be quite old. So the names are going to be like weird. So we've got Stabosaurus. I made Stabosaurus thanks to Wild Krendor with this name. He actually has a video where I think it's how to create a character or something like that. And he names his rogue Stabosaurus, so I kept it. And I haven't leveled him since. I haven't touched him since Warlords of Draenor, I think. But yeah. He farmed also Ravenlord. Pretty fun. Zarfenra, he is my warlock, my pimp warlock. There was a reason I call him my pimp warlock. His transmog that I want for him is very pink, out there, very pink and gold, very pimp look. But I never got around to do it. I got him to 110, and yeah, I didn't touch him afterwards. But yeah, Zarfenra. Now, his name is Corpez. However, I wanted to spell corpse, but in Cataclysm, I was 11, 12, and I didn't know how to spell corpse. So I spelled him as Corpes, and yeah, I've kept it ever since. Never name changed him. I didn't want to name change him because it's just such a nostalgic character. This is. He's actually my first ever Death Knight that I hit max level on, and it wasn't in WoD, it wasn't in Wrath of the Lich King, it was in Cataclysm, and yeah, I tanked on him in Dragonflight, in Dragon Soul. Sorry, I'm getting my names mixed up here. So many dragon names in WoW. In Dragon Soul, I tanked on him. I also tanked the 3 main dungeons, which was Well of Eternity, End Time, and the third one. I actually can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I tanked them 3 as well. Whenever like my dad wasn't tanking or my cousin wasn't tanking. So yeah, I played Blood, and he also played Frost. Frost was really, really fun back in Cataclysm. Not so much anymore. Anyway, next we have Sedaria. She is my priest. The only reason she was created, funny enough, was because I was doing a challenge. This was in Warlords of Draenor. So Warlords of Draenor, I got bored. I got really, really bored of the endgame content. I didn't actually raid. I didn't really PvP either. WoD, and a lot of people can agree with me, it was a bad expansion. Bad expansion. So I made a challenge to see how many classes and characters I could level to 110. I was doing a little challenge with my dad, and every time I got a character to max level, he would give me targets. It would be like, oh, first 5 characters to level 60 within like, I don't know, within like 2 weeks or something like that, or 3 weeks. He would get me something like a chocolate bar or a kind of monster or something like that, something quirky. And yeah, that was the only reason she actually exists. And then I actually never got her max level, and when Legion came out, I used my boost on her and didn't touch her since. Did not touch her. I'm gonna guess I got her to be. I think I got her to max level in BFA. But I'm gonna guess since she's 45, but I don't remember. I honestly don't remember doing that. Anyway, Peaches. So Peaches. This is a. He was made again in Cataclysm because he's a goblin. Um, he was made because me, my uncle, and my cousin. There's going to be a lot of family stories because my guild, the guild that I was part of, it's not my guild. The guild that I was part of was my dad's guild, and he created it for me, my cousin, my other cousin, my uncle, and obviously himself. So we were a five person guild with a bunch of alts in it. So it made the guild look a little bit bigger. Uh, and me and my uncle were both alcoholics at the time, and all me, my cousin, and my uncle, we made three shamans. So my uncle's was called Gorechild, my cousin's was called Chocolate, and we had Peaches. So we said Chocolate Gorechild and Peaches. Don't know what a Gorechild is, but it was made out of chocolate, and we had peaches on the side. I don't know. I don't know. Very nostalgic character this was. Um, I did a lot of Cataclysm stuff on him. I did a lot of Mr. Pandaria stuff with him as well. Um, but I never actually fully committed to him. Maybe in Dragonflight I might come back and get him to max level. Because Enhancement Shamans, I've always enjoyed Enhancement Shamans. He was actually Restoration when I was leveling him, and the plan was me hitting max level and being a Restoration Shaman, and then I found out that I did not enjoy healing whatsoever. Healing is so boring in WoW. I don't know how people do it, but each to their own. Krakenoggin. The name's funny. Um, and the reason I named him Krakenoggin was so my dad had a character called Krakenoggin, and he deleted him and named wanted a goblin hunter named Snickers. Um, well, it was going to be called Krakenoggin, but I stole the name, and then he named his goblin hunter Snickers. So we had Krakenoggin and Snickers, and we did twos with them. Um, but yeah, the name was because I was a kid. I couldn't think of anything creative, so I stole my dad's names. That is pretty much it. Next is Grubsmash. Now, Grubsmash has been around since Wrath of the Lich King, and I mean early Wrath of the Lich King. Um, he was the character I wanted my dad to level to 55 so I could get a Death Knight. And my dad got bored of playing Warrior, so he made Berums. We'll get onto Berums because there's a lot of story on Berums. Um, and this guy was left at level 30 until Cataclysm. Then Cataclysm came around and I actually leveled him to level, I believe, 80. I didn't actually get him to max level until Warlords of Draenor, and then I actually started gearing him. And then Legion came around, and I actually raided on Grubsmash. Um, I was raiding Everon Nightmare on him, and I didn't want to play Warrior anymore because I missed playing Paladin. I don't know why. There was something about me and Rep Paladins that I just loved, and so I went back to playing Paladin, and yeah, he wasn't touched ever since. I think I got him to um, I think I got him to 110 and then just didn't touch him. And there's a reason why he's wearing Cataclysm gear, well, Transmog, the full set of PvP Season 8. I believe this is Season 8 or Season 9 PvP gear. Their two axes are from from the I can't remember what the Vashir dungeon's called, and then the back piece is the epic back piece you get from a quest. Um, I just wanted to feel reminiscence of what when I started, which was Cataclysm, and I always wanted him to wear this full set of gear, and also the PvP axes, but I never actually got around to getting them as a transmog. Uh, so I went for these axes instead. But yeah, this is a very, very nostalgic server. I mean, if we go into restored deleted characters, we also have my demon hunter that was here. We've got my druid that never hit max level on. A monk that was my mate, and then I started leveling him because he never played again. My High Mountain Tauren, my mage, and my monk that I never hit max level on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, Shatar was actually the next server I played on. Mainly for the fact that I don't know why I moved to here. I believe it was because I made this character, Valkyrie. We'll speak about Valkyrie in a minute. So, we've got Zafia, we've got Belin, and we've got Sorlock. Yeah, these three were mainly made for the heritage set, obviously. I was like, you know what, I want to get all of the heritage sets, and yeah, this is why, only reason that I wanted to make them. I wanted to go Shaman on this, because look at that. That just looks awesome. With the Molten Doom Hammer, with the fire, and then also the set just looks so good. And then you got Belin, who is Outlaw. The helmet I did not like, so I got him an eye patch because you're erg. And also the swords go with the helmet. And then Zafia was a Warlock. I actually really, really enjoyed Warlock. I don't know. I may go back to Warlock at some point. But I don't know when. Blissey was my first ever priest that I leveled legitly, as in no boosts or anything like that, to max level. And I've gotta say, Shadow Priests are really, really fun to level anyway. Max level, not so much. But leveling wise, really fun. And as you can see, no transmog. I did not transmog one piece of gear. I got her to max level, started gearing her, and then then Shadowlands came out, and then I just stopped playing her. Don't know if I'll go back to her. Don't know, to be honest. I don't know if I'll go back to any of these characters. Maybe Macho, but yeah. Then we got Valkyrie. I told you I was an ultraholic when it came to leveling. This is my demon hunter. I don't know why it's showing. It's not showing both of these as this weapon, because I do have to both transmogged as this weapon. I don't know what's going on there. Valkyrie was made because I wanted a demon hunter. Demon hunters are really, really good for farming. Like mountain farming and whatnot. Makes it really easy. And I then stopped mount farming, pretty much. I just stopped mount farming. But yeah, she was mainly made for that. And I did gear her a little bit, but not a lot. Now, Valkyrie. Valkyrie was made because my friend, who you guys know as Grunnock, Ryan, Gorblick, whatever, he wanted me to level with him, so I made Valkyrie. Valkyrie was pretty much a prot warrior all the way to 110. I geared her a little bit, and I wanted to get her to. I even said that she was going to be my next main for BFA, but I then did the typical me and went back to Paladin. And yeah, I think she's a little bit geared. I think so, anyway. But yeah, she was memed because, and she will never be deleted because she was the character that I leveled with Grunnock. And yeah, this is just a little homage of when my mate started playing WoW, and I turned him to the dark side. Then we have Macho Man. The name, the name came around because me and Orion thought it would be funny to have Macho Man and Chunks and Macho Man in twos, and we were going to wreak havoc and become the best Pandarian DKs of them all. Plus, Pandarian DKs were new at the time, so we had to get one max level. Just cause. And we thought, let's make sure that we don't have the chest piece show. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really, really don't know why. But we did it. And he was a lot of fun. I do miss Macho Man. I really do. I really, really do. And possibly, I might level him to max level, whenever like I've got a little bit of free time. And I may even do it on stream. Never know. Tell me in the comments if you would like me to level him on stream. If not, I'll do it. I'll do it in my spare time. Then we have Barrooms. This isn't the original Barrooms. This isn't the original Barrooms. Original Barrooms is on my main server. So this, he was made because this is, I wouldn't say a long story, but it was a little bit of a complicated story. So I made him and got used my boost on him to make him level 50. And he was going to be my main for Shadowlands. Pretty much, it seemed like I was moving to Shatar. I didn't want to use any money to server transfer, and I brought him here. I then leveled him twice. After I leveled, I think original Barons to 60. I was gonna level this guy also to 60, and because I also had a couple of friends who were still on this server merge, and I wanted to play Pally with them, and I never got him max level. That is literally the only reason that this guy exists, was he was a waste of a boost, and you'll see a lot of that there's a lot of wasting server boosts. Steamweedle Cartel. No, we've done Steamweedle Cartel. We're actually on to Burning Steps. This is my main server. So we have Sneaky Beef. The legend of Sneaky Beef began. The name came around when I was in Brother Bear Bjorn's stream. Make sure to go check him out and also show some love to him on Twitch. So we were in his stream, and he asked me what I was excited about, and I was like, oh yeah, the dragon flights are gonna be cool. And I was like, I don't know what else is actually coming to Dragonflight. And then I saw this. Tauren Rogues. Yes! Now, why am I excited about Tauren Rogues? You will see why through this server. For some reason, thanks to this guy right here, I became addicted to Taurens. So, we've got Sneaky Beef. Haven't been touched. I will be leveling him as soon as my mage and DK are both max level, which I will be working on. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Next we have Sally. Sally is my priest who I have been leveling. Pretty much, there was a little trick that I saw that I saw online. It was the fastest way to level characters when you have a small amount of time. Selly, Bear Tank, and Berums. No, Bear Tank and Selly. I think they were the only two. Were pretty much leveling. Oh, and Bear Monk. Them three were leveling through a routine where if you find a little area that has a chunk of rares, and you just pretty much stay there, um, and just farm them, but a bunches of rare, you get like a ton of XP. So if you don't have time, you could just jump on. It takes like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and you can get like a level, either nearly a level or a level. Depends on how much rested XP you've got. Depends on how close you are to leveling, stuff like that, pretty much. And it takes 1 or 2 minutes. And at the time, I didn't have a lot of time because I was working a lot. I was getting really tired. Obviously, I was new to work, so I wasn't used to doing that much work during the day because I was lazy during my teens. Um, and so I thought, I will make these three characters um, and I will level them through that way. Um, that's pretty much about it, and I haven't touched them since. I would like to level them with the 50% XP boost that's going on right now, until Shadowlands, which is on the 28th. Unfortunately, I'm working, so no stream, unfortunately, on the 28th or the 29th. Actually, no, there might be one on the 29th. So, yeah. Again, same with Bear Tank. It's the exact same reason. Then we have Cast Bear. Now, everybody knows about Cast Bear. If you come to my streams, I'm pretty much leveling him live here on YouTube. Whenever I come onto WoW, I pretty much level Cast Bear right now. It's been really fun. It's been really fun, and it's been an enjoyment to level a mage. I don't know why, but I'm really, really enjoying mages. However, they're really, really weak. I'm either playing mages wrong, I'm either using the wrong spec, or they are just generally really, really weak. But yeah, he's been a lot of fun, and you know what? That bugs me. There we go. We have Berums, spelt with a Z. I wanted a Blood DK and a Tauren DK. Only reason he was made, and I would like to get him max level at some point. Also, tier 11 shoulder, no, 13 shoulders for DKs are just really, really, really cool. Really cool. Then we have Bear Monk. I ended up boosting her eventually this expansion, mainly for the fact that when Dragonflight does come out, I do want to level all of these, and also my dragon when it's out to 70, and I would actually like to try and commit to an expansion. It's been a while since I've committed to an expansion. I think last time was Legion, and I'm hoping Dragonflight is a good expansion to commit to. Actually do Mythic Pluses, actually get some alts leveling, and also, if you can realise, the only thing I don't have with armor spec is a cloth wearer. I don't know why I didn't boost my priest, but we move. And monks are really good for farming mounts because they have a lot of mobility. So she'll probably be used for mount farming, but I would also like to do some mythic pluses on her and maybe even raid. Fluffles. Now, Fluffles was made because I was going to be doing what I'm doing with Castbear, which was level him on stream. I don't know why I leveled him to max level off stream. I just did. I think I got bored and I was like, I need something to do, so I'll level Fluffles. Um, and yeah, he is a server baby. A server baby? A stream baby. Him and Castbear are both stream babies. But Castbear will actually be leveled through stream. I won't touch Castbear off stream. I'll only play Castbear on stream. Then we have Siona. Siona was my main through BFA. She ended up becoming my main through BFA. She wasn't survival at the time. She was Beastmaster. But I went survival because of this sword. This is not Armageddon. This is the one that you can get in Maldraxxus in the arena. And I wanted to show it off, and I didn't want Barams to use it. And yeah, that's the main reason. And I'll probably level survival through Dragonflight on her and try out survival, because I've never properly tried it since they went melee. We'll get to you in a minute. This is Bear, the creation of why I am named Bear. Well, in a way. So, Barams, he was created because, if you guys don't know, my like social media name has changed, and it went from Barams GB to Barams. That was changed because so many people started calling me Bear, and because it was, one, easier to say, and two, I don't know. A lot of people started calling me Bear because apparently I look like a cuddly teddy bear. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, and yeah, they just started calling me Bear, and it stuck. And then the creation of Bearmo was created, and Bearmo then disappeared when I stopped streaming. And when I came back, Bearmo never happened. It also started really damaging my throat to do Bearmo's voice. So yeah, I became Barams, and I wanted to come back to WoW and have a character called Barams, and I thought, you know what, it makes sense if I have a druid called Barams because they have a bear form. However, he doesn't tank, he's a boomy. But boomies are really fun, so yeah, that's why he is a boomy. Now on to the main event. The original Barams. I'm actually going to log on to this guy because I will show you how long I have been on him. How much I've played him is a different matter. I have not actually played him as much as I wanted to, because if we talk about played, let's just is this unlocked? No, it's not. Is it edit mode? Okay, whatever. /played 117 days, 17 hours, 10 minutes, 23 seconds. On a character that's been around, if we go into feat of strength, promotions, events. There we go. Events. Since 2012. Oh, wait. 2011, actually. Wow. 2011. And I haven't actually done as much as I thought. Oh, 2010. Oh, here we go. 2010. It's been 20. Wow. It's been 12 years since this character was created. And I didn't actually do a lot on him. Like, I did Argus on him. I didn't do Jailer or Xavius on him. But yeah, he's done a lot. I think it was mainly PvP stuff I did, like combatant. Oh wait, what? I swear I got higher in Legion, but yeah, I did a lot of PvP on him. I did a lot of battlegrounds on him. Like mainly all of these PvP achievements that I have are mainly because of this guy right here. I used to go into battlegrounds and absolutely wreck in Cataclysm. Mop, I started to die down, and I mainly just farmed. But I did a lot on this guy, and he was my first max level character. Well, I didn't get him to 55. My dad did, but I got him to 80, so it counts. Uh, and he's been here ever since. I'm surprised I didn't delete him, but I think it's because I did fall in love with playing Paladin. Now, a lot of people do go, oh, but Ret Pally is just a wheelchair class. Yeah, it's fun. It's chill. I don't have to worry about a lot of different buttons, and I can just go 1, 2, 3 and go whilst in a raid. But yeah, he will be coming back as my main. Barons will also be. I'll be trying to like even my time out between these two, and hopefully I do a lot more like raiding and possibly even ahead of curve, without paying 100k gold. Hopefully. That is everything. That is every single one of my servers. I actually didn't delete anybody. I thought I was going to be. But, I guess I did a clearance beforehand. That is all my characters. If you do like me doing this, and you would like me to do this monthly, because once Dragonflight comes out, I could do this monthly. Because knowing me, I'll probably, if I commit back into retail WoW, I'll become an alcoholic again and start leveling a lot. And I know my mate will as well. But if you do like this video and want me to do another one, say monthly, make sure to give it a like. Also, comment down below if you think, oh, you don't play enough, or you should play more, or you go, wow, you've done a lot of leveling. Either way, I don't mind. A comment's always appreciated. And also, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.